Hi everyone, it's Emily Marie. I forgot to do my intro, so I'm gonna now continue with my video. Bye! See my little intro? Well, this is part one of my story, and I hope you guys like it. Trying to tell people my story about what really happened to me when I was a kid. And the only reason why I'm doing this is just for myself so that people could hear my story. I know there's a lot of people that are against it, but like I said, I'm doing it for just myself. I want people to hear me out. I want to have a connection with my family, my virtual family. I want people to get to know who I am and understand that life could be hard. Life could be good. For me, I could say life has been pleasant. I did go through abuse when I was a child till I was 26. I've been now on my own for over 4 years. I'm happy that I've been on my own for 4 years. I feel like I'm a little free now. And no matter what, these are going to be my battle scars. That's what I like to consider them, is my battle scars. And it makes me the person of who I am now till this day. I can say that they never supported me of being in the social media field or the entertainment business, because I know deep down they always supported me on that since I was a kid. I always wanted to do that. Now that I'm doing it, I'm happy. I'm much happier that I finally got to do it. I have the achievement of making other people happy, and that's what I wanted to do, is to make other people happy and understand my story of abuse. Not saying that my whole life was about abuse. No, I'm just saying I did go through abuse within time, since I was a kid until I was 26. Um, and now the way I see things is just a little chapter of my life that had to finally change. Um, I still love these people. No matter what, they are my family, and I want to continue to love them and care about them from afar. I do no longer speak to them. I do speak to one, and that's one parent of mine. Um, this parent, since I was little, always worked a lot. So that parent was hardly home. Not saying that the abuse was bad. The abuse for me was, getting hit, verbal, mentally. Um, I did go through a lot when I was younger. I did struggle in school. That part of my life, school, will be in my part two. I will be talking about it. But for this one, it will be, the abuse that I was going through at that time. Now that I no longer um, in that abuse, I don't wish anybody to go through that. I do hope maybe one day, if you are still going through the abuse, either from family or relationship, I would say, get out of there. Try to find ways to get out. I'm blessed that I actually got out of that situation. Um, I'm still trying to figure myself out. Like I said, I've been doing content for over 5 months now. Just barely starting doing YouTube recently. I'm blessed to have the amazing followers that I have and consider them as my family. Um, yeah, I just felt like right now, as a person that's already 30, I realized a lot of things and realized that I was shooken up, that I was continue getting that abuse from those family of mine. Um, I don't wish them the bad because I don't. I still love, I still care about them. They're always going to be a part of me. I'm always going to have the sequence of a life. I'm not going to say everything was bad because everything was good. There was happy moments that I have with them. You know, being around them, having an okay relationship. You know, not everything was towards that. And I don't want people to feel like, oh, well, oh, that's the only thing they do. Like, no, there was good moments with them. There's even moments that I start thinking about the moments I had with them. Good moments, happy moments that I had with them. And sometimes, it was hard for me to even speak to them, have a relationship with them. But at the same time, I just knew that I just couldn't continue getting treated the way I was getting treated at that time. Um, and I just felt that at this moment I was already ready. Um, and I felt like now that I no longer speak to them, I keep a distance from them. I'm trying to have a relationship towards myself and towards God, and hoping that one day, within time, I could at least have an okay relationship. I'm not saying that because I don't speak to them, I'm not saying that our relationship is bad. I just feel like right now in this moment, I felt like we as adults, because now we're adults, we need to figure out what they want and what I want. And what I want is to actually figure myself out and be okay with my past. I'm always gonna be showing myself that I could do anything, and I am. They know that I'm telling my story. They are against it. They did tell me, you know what, don't mention us, and it's okay, and I'm not. Um, but they know that I am a content creator. They're fine with it. They know that I've been doing this. I'm not saying they're against that part because I know they're not, and they will not be against it. They always been supportive with me since I was younger. They always knew I wanted to be in the entertainment business, and this is a stepping stone for myself to do that. If you do see my videos on my Reels or TikTok, Snapchat, Instagram, I am a dancer, I am a writer. So they know that I've been doing this. They know that I've been trying to get myself into that. So, like I said, I know they're not against it. They did wanted me to do this since I was 18. I was just too scared and I wasn't ready. I always wanted to write because I prefer writing than everything. But now that I started filming myself and having people look at me, it's like, okay, I'm finally doing it. I'm going to tell my story. I'm not scared anymore. So I just want you guys to know that I hope those people that abused, or you know anybody that was about getting abused, help them. Try your best to help them. I know people that knew that I was getting abused, but they couldn't talk, and that's okay. I told myself that's fine, it's okay. I accepted it. I got out of it. I'm not saying I'm a perfect child because I know I'm not. Nobody's perfect. But yes, I did go through abuse. Um, I'm blessed that I'm fine. I'm blessed that I'm pushing myself to tell my story. And I really do hope, you know, things goes well for me. I'm trying my best to do well here. Um, and there is going to be a part two. My part two will be talking about my education, what I gone through while I was in school. So look forward for that. And if you guys have any questions, comments about my first part of abuse, you could leave comments or you could write anything on my Instagram. All of my social media will be down on my descriptions. And like I said, if you guys haven't seen the first video, you guys can check it out there. Love you guys.